First bill on the supplemental calendar for the day is Senate File 4225. The clerk will report the bill.
Senate File number 4225, number 1 on the supplemental calendar for the day, an act relating to agriculture, the second engrossment.
There is an amendment at the desk. The clerk will report the amendment.
Lee F. moves to amend Senate File number 4225, and the amendment is coded A24-0366.
All those in favor of the amendment, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, please say no. The motion prevails. The amendment is adopted. There are no further amendments at the desk. The clerk will give the bill its third reading.
Third reading, Senate File number 4225.
Third reading as amended. The clerk will take the roll on the bill. Representative Demuth. Representative Demuth.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. As we are looking at the passage, I'm assuming this is the cash bonding bill?
This is Representative Demuth.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I appreciate the opportunity to be acknowledged and to talk about the bill that is in front of this body right now. Right now, members, I am holding a cash bonding bill that the majority is choosing to pass. We actually have a copy of this bill. The sham that was just done prior to this in this body, a bill of 1,430 pages, not available to any member in this chamber in a print copy, not available online for either the public or the members to view before we went to a vote. There was absolutely no transparency. There has been a full Democrat control in the state of Minnesota all last year and this year. And yet, literally in the dark of night, you chose to bring a bill forward, yet no one else could see the bill that you were choosing to go forward with.
Representative Demuth, we are on passage of Senate File 4225. Would you like to speak to the bill?
Yes, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker,
we'll have an opportunity to chat after the bill passes. If the bill passes, if we would like to pass the bill, this is the moment to do that.
Madam Speaker,
Demuth.
is there the spreadsheet or the fiscal before we choose to vote on this? Are the finances and the spreadsheet available so we would know what we're actually voting on in the state of Minnesota?
Representative Demuth, you have the amendment in front of you.
Madam Speaker, could we get a copy of this for all members in the chamber, please?
Representative Demuth, it is not possible to make that many copies that fast, but I trust that the amendment is available online and there are multiple copies here. I do know it includes some funding for a dairy in Litchfield. Representative Demuth.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Members, as you are getting copies of the bill that we are about ready to vote on, we don't know the amount on it. Apparently, we can't access the internet here in the House chamber when we are trying to actually get copies electronically. So we don't know, members, right now what the cost of this bill is in front of you. I would ask that you would be wise as you are voting on this, because the way that governance has worked in the state of Minnesota has just been degraded and will never be the same. Members, I'm encouraging a no vote on the bill that is in front of you because you have no idea what it is. Why would you vote for something that you don't know what is in there and you would spend additional taxpayer money? We know that we have not been given an opportunity to caucus what is in front of us. There was no opportunity to caucus what was before us just a short time ago. And so, members, with that, I'm going to withhold further comment right now out of extreme restraint. I hope that there will be a roll call on this. I would request a roll call.
We are on passage. There's automatic roll call.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I would request a no vote.
The clerk will take the roll on the bill. The clerk will call the name of the member voting remotely.
Carol.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I will.
Carol, aye.
Carol, aye.
The clerk will close the roll. There being 70 ayes and 0 nays, the bill is passed as amended and its title agreed to.